welcome to a very special Friday Night Magic where I am considering just leaving the camera here and just doing some game shop ASMR video. Bear with me, everyone.
I used all my land drops. Oh yeah, yeah.
Dang, you know what? I'm gonna have to fix sound first.
I know. Well, yeah, I was trying to think, like, so if you unholy heat that's why I had to fetch or like get something other than what I would normally get. I would normally get Masuba and bounce it and replay it, or Melchor. But then I die if you kill me.
Drafters! The deck building segment is
yeah, that drawn in the scene. Are those correct? Look, we're fighting. You might think I have. Can you take a piece of paper back there?
So hopefully it's working now, but we will continue to monitor the ASMR situation to make sure that it is feasible.
It's humility, but yeah.
I was gonna say, that would be good for shit. It's like, oh, your demand is how much you get, it's also
Nice. Sounds like it works. Alright, so welcome to the End Games Friday Night Magic. It is modern and standard draft, as you can tell by the fact that Cass is there in the crowd. There he is. Right there.
It's just the way that
Okay, Ray. You knew this was coming. Kamigawa. How do we feel so far?
There is, I don't know if you've read the story article.
I haven't.
There's
My partner
art.
has and will not
is-
stop talking
there is
to me about
art
it.
for the 5th and final Kodama of the West Stream. So we now have every single cardinal direction of Kodama.
Oh,
Including the
nice.
center. Yeah.
I don't actually know too much about Kamigawa's like original story and what was going on there. I'm assuming you have read the Magic story, obviously. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So, do I have to know what's going on in the original Kamigawa set to know what's going on here?
So, I guess the main thing to know is, God, what? I'm not sure it's super important because it's like it'd be a really, really like a couple decades callback at this point.
Yeah, it is.
So
It's way back here.
yeah, 'cause it's so let's see. Lorwood
It was just before Ravnica and right after
so that'd
Mirrodin,
be like-
right?
That'd be like
yeah.
2 decades about.
Whew.
Yeah, I would say that really the only important thing to know is that God, it's important. I mean, I can't think of anything that I've seen like in the new story. I mean, if you read the old story, you'd be like, oh hey, I know that. But aside,
Yeah, I just know that everyone's very happy about there being an Umezawa.
yes, it's sweet to see that they're still hanging out.
I have heard a bunch of theories though, because I know the Wanderer is in this set,
She is.
and there's speculation as to her identity, and I have heard a lot from my partner specifically about the speculation that the Wanderer is the missing Emperor, sorry. So, and that's why the new Planeswalker, who was gifted the spark by the Kami in the Mask universe.
So,
Anyone can be a Planeswalker.
I mean,
you get a Planeswalker spark.
So, original story, if you were wondering why an Umezawa was an area, because way back when, Shiro was friends with the Kami of some night thing, like darkness, night, shadow, one of those, and she was letting him use her little shadow realm to get around and
Into other planes?
to travel. Well, not into other planes. So the agreement was he could use it to travel around, but after a certain point, she's like, stop using it, because everyone else is starting to notice, and it reeks of you. So stop it.
You're being too sus.
And then he did it again.
Oh no!
So she blinded him and booted him off, and that sent him to Dominaria.
All right.
So that's why there is an Umezawa on Dominaria.
Nice.
Because he got sent off there. So technically, yeah, like they can send people across planes.
I do really like that the Kami can just be that powerful.
Yeah, they're just hanging out.
I really do like that.
It's not.
Also, it gives me like questions about Davriel. Because Davriel's kind of the same thing, except in Estrade flavor.
Yeah, it's just different flavors. Hold on. There's Kodama on the West tree. The
We love
spirits-
them.
The spirits still look really weird, which I'm happy about.
Very thankful for.
Yeah, I'd be bummed if this new Kodama, and it looks like Okay, so it looks like Kodama that we got in Commander Legends, and then the other one that's Shrouded. It's got like Shroud before they had Shroud. It was like a 5-something. Hold on, this is gonna bug me. It's got big arms that it walks around on, and that's the important part.
Big ol' arms.
Kodama.
What joke is Scryfall making today?
That's a good question. Yeah, North Tree.
Ah,
Look at those big old arms.
okay. So we can assume that the Kodama's gonna be also green.
Yeah, and it,
Or hope so, which is
see?
weird because it looks metally. It looks very.
Well, we got some green.
That's true.
We got some.
It looks
green.
kind of. It looks kind of construct-y.
It does look like a construct. But see, look.
I'm
we've got
just-
south, north, east,
Yeah.
center.
I'm just wondering, like, how are they going to incorporate the cyberpunk aspect into green?
I have no idea.
Because that one I feel like is going to be very tough flavor-wise.
Yeah, I mean, green. I guess on Kaladesh, green had some artifice going on, but it was more of like a we don't like it, which is usually Green's thing. Also,
Yeah.
Harmonized reprint, or is that one of Azusa's kids?
How would she have found someone?
I don't know. She was seeking for.
Dang, where is she?
It's not here. It's important to me. So they revealed the. Is it in this one? They revealed the booster packs.
Oh, yes! They did reveal what the booster packs, theme packs, and new lands will look like, as well as the promo. Which, by the way, I believe we should be getting because we are, in fact, a Wizards Premium store. Woo!
Theme boosters. This.
I've got Titan Amulet.
Yes.
Yes,
So
there's gonna be ninja theme boosters.
yeah, a 5-color ninja theme booster. Also, on the green one, that's a Kappa, which were supposed to be extinct on Kamigawa. Because in OG Kamigawa, we had the shell of the last one. Also, the blue theme booster, that's not her fish.
We should probably. I mean, they have cyberpunk technologies, so presumably they can clone the Kappa
So that's not her
from
fish.
from Vats. Whose fish is this?
It's not hers.
This is a fish thief.
Whose fish is that?
Whose fish
Why
is
does she
that?
have it?
What?
And how many? I need that card. I don't really care what it does.
Whose fish is it? I don't know, chat.
She's holding it.
You tell me.
Whose fish is it? So we've got Kappa, Dragon, Rats, Cyber Rats.
I am pretty hyped for Cyber Rats, but I will say also every single Yuriko deck is going to be insufferable.
I would like to say that maybe all those people who say that they're like ninja tribes
Yeah.
have Yuriko as the commander and just play a bunch of unblockable.
Unblockable, and now it's gonna be.
Maybe now they'll have like a ninja lord as the commander, so it like actually cares about other ninjas.
Yeah.
And doesn't just have the word commander ninjutsu.
That would be cool.
And that'd be neat.
She's a card with ninjutsu, and when she deals damage, makes a 1/1 fish token.
Oh, 1/1. That's a 20-turn clock.
That's a pretty big
What a
fish.
beater. That's a decently sized fish because on
Big fish.
Theros, trained soldier from Akros is also a 1/1. So that is a
That's a damn good fish.
Yeah. It's neat.
That's why she's stealing it.
It's a good fish.
I will say I am pretty hype about what I have seen thus far of like the aesthetic and the fashion. It looks very good. I'm enjoying
When
it.
they announced it, I was a little worried that'd be kind of tacky. For the most part, I think it's fine. if there's anyone in the chat who's doubting like the cyberpunk theme, just kind of act like this is, it's like Mirrodin, right? It's like when Mirrodin was revealed, it's like it's a weird, like, artifact metal-based plane, which wasn't really in theme with high fantasy. But people really liked it, so I like Kamigawa.
I mean, from what I understand, a bunch of people did, and then they lied to you all and gaslit you about it.
Like, well, we're not going back.
No, it's not coming back. It was one of the worst sets in Magic. And then they dropped this bomb.
But, like, it's because of Mirrodin, right? So it was like Mirrodin block, so Mirrodin Darksteel 5th Dawn. Affinity was a thing. Everyone hated Affinity. They had to ban an entire cycle of cards. Like, wow, we can't do that again. What if the next set was, like, not broken in half and was, like, had a bunch of super fiddly legendaries?
And what if we depowered it so much that it was very piddly in comparison?
Yeah.
And then, from what I understand, Ravnica blew everything up.
Well, I mean, if you played Ravnica Kamigawa Standard, like, that was really good. It was real good. But, yeah, Kamigawa was powered down. If more current players get it, because the sets after, like, Eldraine, Ikoria, Theros...
Oh, yeah.
You can definitely tell that they were... I guess the best, like, comparison would be, like, Kaldheim. We've got a bunch of mechanical complexity double face cards, like Cosima and
like all the
like
gods that become
equipment,
and the runes.
Yeah, and it's like really kind of weird and fiddly. And I think it's just part of the cycle. So
Yeah.
I liked it.
Chat says they're very happy that it's going real cyberpunk and not just neon aesthetic, but it's Magic.
Yeah, I'm interested to see, like, so we're calling it cyberpunk because that's like common vernacular, but is it actually cyberpunk as a genre? Like,
that is going to be interesting. Like, will it convey
like
people who are in a dystopia rising up against the elite who are making the world worse?
I do think it's interesting. That's like, oh well, at least it's real cyberpunk, but it's kind of hard because we've only gotten one story so far, which is good. And art, which is like a fourth of a cyberpunk story. It's like, so we've got the neon.
Yeah.
But we don't know how the story...
We've got the aesthetic, but we don't know if it's going to be in that thematic sphere story-wise. Or if it's just going to be Asian and neon.
Yeah.
Asian neon robot arms.
I like a lot of those things.
I also like a lot of those things, but only when they are directed against the bourgeois with Z. All right, ASMR time, y'all. Mostly because I'm overheating and need to take off the sweatshirt.
It hot?
It's hot.
It hot.
There's too many people in here. Breathing.
Her fish now. Put it back. It's her fish now. Stop. It is her fish now.
Kamigawa law states that whoever pulls the fish owns the fish. They're like bear bonds.
It's like a talking stick.
Yeah, it's I have to know. Oh god, a fish that talks.
No, it's not a fish to talk.
Oh.
It is. Help me.
Chat says, in fairness to the non-cyberpunk argument, Kaito is like a cop or something.
Yeah, and if we're really going in on it.
Yeah. Let me just go over here and grab my stuff. All right. So what are the latest things that I can speak about? Obviously, we have a Kamigawa poster up on the wall now. It's very pretty. You might be able to see it from here. It's very pink, which frankly I'm very happy about. Magic the Gathering needs to use pink more. So let's go ahead.
It's a good card.
Why would
All right. Let's just go over here.
French shot, go to 5.
Hey guys.
Hello.
How do we feel about Kamigawa, by the way?
Looks very fun. The lands, the basic lands, are great. I need them all. Take a damage for Rack.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I have to keep collecting basic lands. This is like,
Just the good ones.
okay, but they're all good lately. They've all been good lately. So, like, what is the truth?
Oh, lately. Yeah, well, they've been, Magic has been making really good. Magic's making really good. What can you do?
What can you do?
You're at 6?
I'm at 6.
All right, I promised chat a peek at the Kamigawa poster, so I'm gonna go on a voyage real quick. Heyo.
Yep, 16.
Well, he didn't counter. He didn't counter it.
There we
He
go.
didn't counter it. Then I started to take a turn.
Look at
just
it.
rewound it, and I was like, "You can counter this," because he had 2 counter spells.
You like
in his
look
hand.
at his hand, it's all like counter spell.
Yeah, I was just like, definitely counter this.
Wait a minute.
He asked if they had pro instance. I said yes. It was just when you don't play with the card.
Isn't that lovely?
Oh my gosh, that is
Oh yes, Tom hung up the first ornament on our tree. It's this. Merry Christmas from Tom to Tom.
Yep.
This is his present to himself, and we also have an angel up on top of our tree.
Hi, courtesy of me.
It's very good. By the way, y'all, if y'all are into other TCGs that are popular at the moment, we are now also buying and selling Flesh and Blood singles.
Yeah, you did the only way for me. Like, give me a sec. Like, give me a sec. You go rummage through that box. I can even do
Y'all get to enjoy a bit of ASMR while I go get a drink.
After I sleep, just like the Japanese.
No. No, but I can pick up guys.
All right, here we go. We're entering the world of ASMR. Nice.
This triggers. So you can respond to me.
Yeah, because this is on your own.
Oh wait, I can't.
So, resolve will resolve, so I'll go to that has no targets. They can still, it can't hit me, but it can hit Narset or
I really like the other stuff.
So now you can draw.
Oh, see, I don't like
On my. So you didn't got so like.
Oh, no, not that one. The paper food. I think it's interesting. But she also organized and not I guess it's
I think the art's pretty cool. I just don't really like it.
It doesn't. My problem is it doesn't count. It feels like it wasn't formatted to be on a site.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
it
it was
looks
like
like something like.
playing in and you don't.
It's a
Yeah, it looks like a top.
That's my only problem. It doesn't seem Rebecca Gway, stuff like that. Yeah, the problem I have is that it doesn't seem to like you can tell when a match artist like really experienced and they respect.
Yeah. Well, even like the famous looting one, like I don't get what it like. What does it mean? You know, like abstract painting that I don't. It doesn't relate to.
Yeah, the two. This one was like
Before you attack.
It's a little bit of a mismatch. Yeah. Alright, yeah, you just told me.
It's also.
Yeah. You got probably with the Draco thing.
But I mean, it also.
And if I could have one of the Power 11, it'd be fine gambit.
Power 11 is soul.
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
They obviously were. Those three players, you know, they were trying to.
Yeah. I think it's fine. Like, I know a lot of people tried that deck, like, in the beginning. And they made
All the blue ones.
Yeah, me too. Time long. I say time long.
Yeah.
Oh, like I like the
Yeah.
Thank you for a suggestion from chat to make the subtitle of this stream Chill FLGS Ambient Sounds to Arena 2. How's about that alchemy, by the way?
That's like the worst. Try to reuse sleeves. You know,
You're trying to take it off and on again.
I got it. Yeah,
I think we actually have some people who are like more experienced on this who can talk about it other than me. Brendan.
Is that the me?
Yes.
What are we talking about?
Alchemy.
Oh, it's.
Oh, you sounded so crestfallen.
It's. I appreciate.
Positive. Smile.
I'm smiling on
I
the
know.
inside and behind a mask, I promise. I appreciate that Arena is a way to bring more people to the game. I wish it wasn't changing cards that already exist, because I don't want someone to come into the shop and ask for a Goldspan Dragon and get something that doesn't do what it does on Arena.
That's true. That would be kind of.
So
that's a
there's
little
that
disappointing.
confusing side of it. I'm okay with the Arena exclusive cards because they've been doing that for a while now.
Yeah.
I just wish. I don't want them changing cards that exist in paper.
Understandable.
So that is my very short version of the.
Do not
review.
understand spellbooks. Help.
They are specific sets of cards you can bring from outside the game that make tokens that exist in your hand for depending on the card. So certain cards will have a spellbook that's like extra turns or blue spells.
Wait, is this what like the Davriel Kane card was leading to?
Yes.
Okay.
Which spellbooks have been around for a couple cards now, I think.
Chat says that does sound rough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with you, chat.
Keep making Arena exclusive cards and Arena exclusive formats. Just
they're saying Alchemy as its own set of cards would be cool.
Which they are adding a lot of Alchemy exclusive cards. Like there's a new Gitrog monster. Like that's pretty cool. But I don't want
new art for our boy.
It's completely new, brand new card. So yeah, new art.
I would like to see new art of boy.
Yeah, it's
new art of boy. New art of boy. New art of boy. Ah! Look at boy! Look at boy!
Yeah, so that's the Alchemy.
That's a good boy. All right.
Which I am 100% down for this side of Alchemy, where there's the new cards. I just don't.
But also,
like new Ishkana.
That's not what she do.
Well, there's a new one.
Yeah, new.
Oh, okay, yeah. That is very good art, chat. You are very correct.
We are on turn.
Modern, we are now on turn.
I'm gonna put you guys over here for ASMR.
Yeah, you're actually.
Just wanted to make sure he felt heard. So have you played any Alchemy?
No, I do not play Arena.
For Fen. Cassidy, why?
Because I don't play Arena.
That's fair. Every time I have to, every time I update it, it does have to reinstall, which is. Let's get that fixed, Watsy.
I don't know where it would be. I live with it.
Right.
New Gitrog. The new Gitrog monster is very. I'm very pleased about that.
New boy.
Good boy art.
I'm sad that the Alchemy. I agree with Brendan entirely on his opinion. I'm just sad that new mono white legendary. Like that would be sweet. I know it's not like doable in paper, but like an efficiently costed white legendary would just be nice. We do have Thalia in standard. Light of my life.
Which one?
Baby Thalia, the 2-drop. I do like Big Thalia, the 3-drop, but...
Well, I was more meaning which art.
All of them.
They're all very good. Yes.
The problem with playing singleton formats is that I can't run every single Thalia art.
That's true.
There's like the shooting star arts were all gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
The new art, like the new, not even like the.
I think we actually have a few of those still, so.
We had one of them and then I bought it.
Oh, there you
The
go.
one with the hell vault in the background.
Nice.
Real good. Cass has the one where she's poking an Eldrazi.
Chat says, feel like Arena either wants to go fully digital and have its own pool of cards, or just kind of fizzle.
I
always feel like I could be playing paper instead.
Yeah, my main concern.
I think it was very invaluable when everything first started and everyone was not going out for.
To play paper.
Yeah.
But
Oh, we're asking about Thalias?
yes.
We were.
I can't pick which.
Basketball, the Thalias.
Yeah, this is, the faction that I can run 4 unique Thalias,
Do you want this?
all by the same artist.
Bask.
I want my legendaries to. I want all my rares to be legendary, so drafting is hell. I want them to be unplayable, and I want Iname's one just reprinted, same frame, same art. Nothing has changed. It's the same Iname. Still unplayable, still hot garbage. Still.
We were talking about when Kaldheim was coming out and Tybalt had been revealed to be on the packaging. They were like, the big PP move would be to just reprint the original
I
one.
do like that Tybalt went from one of the cheapest planeswalkers as far as seems goes to one of the most expensive.
The flip Tybalt,
Yeah, 'cause-
ridiculous.
I
Well,
mean,
technically, the mana value, when it's not on the stack, it's still 2.
I'm gonna slap you.
Deck construction.
Actually. Oh, actually.
but that means that you have to kill more dudes. Yeah.
So you do Miara and Ailey.
Hey, Brendan.
Not Ailey. Akiri?
Akiri.
Yes.
Where'd the MRA come from?
The MRA. What?
Men's rights activist.
Oh, sorry.
No. Where'd he come from?
I don't know where.
From a well, actually.
Kicks ass.
Oh
That's very good.
no! Right?
Yep.
Modern players! Round 2 pairings are here!
A single die.
Yeah, single die and
Chat says unplayable Kamigawa Spirit Tribal when? Now.
It exists. Well, hopefully we're getting playable Kamigawa
No.
spirits.
No.
We're getting Kadama of the
It is
West Tree.
tradition.
The Codumpus.
Yeah,
The Codumpus.
Yes, because you've got every single
getting
cardinal
Kadama
with a
West Tree.
K.
Alara Reborn was like first.
We're getting new legendary or non-legendary land. We're getting.
Well,
some
we got
places.
Okagachi, right? Who is
What a heater.
a multicolor
5-color dragon.
legendary. Yeah.
Thing that does things. I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
You know, the card that just happened to get leaked in all of the EDH discords.
Oh, I haven't actually looked at that card yet.
Happened.
I'm waiting for official spoilers on that because I haven't looked at any of the cards outside the preview stream.
That's fair.
yesterday.
I mean, I feel like that's a pretty good way to approach it. I'm actually every set that comes out, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna look at the spoilers. I'm just gonna enjoy it as I get the draft boosters and look at the cards for the first time. And every set for the past year, I have looked at the spoilers, and
Tough when you work here, right?
it's tough. Yeah, because I have.
Like as part of your job, you
Yeah.
should be up.
That is, yeah, that's part of it, but also like I can't do the anticipation.
Yeah. Well, it seems like we're getting a 5-color ninjas theme.
Yeah.
Kind of like we got with vampires for
Yeah.
Crimson Vow, because the theme boosters for those are going to be 5-color.
Ooh, I hope that they'll have a new ninja commander in that's like theme boosters, like how Lind was in the theme boosters. So that would be cool.
We're also the Is it Kaito, the new?
Yeah, Kaito's the new
We're getting
planeswalker.
a Fist of the North Star art for him.
What?
And want it. Oh, have
Wait.
you not seen this yet?
No. Wait, is this another thing like the Dracula cards?
You'll remember my time.
So yes.
Oh boy. All right, let's see it. Let's go. I don't know anything about Fist of the North Star.
So the artist from Fist of the North Star is doing an alternate art, similar to how Ayami Kojima did one for Soren.
Oh, that's good.
I need
Oh
that.
yeah, that'll be sweet.
I don't even have the sword. I'm really upset. Chat says Grixis Ninja Commander would be so fun.
That'd be good.
For you.
What are you talking about? Grixis Ninjas would be fun. A 5-color Ninja Commander would be fantastic.
You know what I want? I want them to print enough mono blue ninjas that the OG Ninja Commander, Hikiguri, the silent one,
Yeah.
is playable.
But I want my 5-color Ninja Commander.
Well,
Like-
what about not?
That's fair.
What about a no-color Ninja Commander?
You know what I want?
Colorless? That would be
I
good.
want them to bring back. I want there to be not a single instance of ninjutsu. It's just Bushido. It's Bushido all the way down. Kodama of the West Tree, Bushido 10.
I have a feeling
It's a 0.
with
Speaking of
Kaito
cards
making
that could have been like,
unlockable ninjas that you might be,
Horribly displayed.
yeah.
I just want my legendaries to be fiddly and like really expensive.
artifact ninjas. I mean, this would be the set for it.
Yeah, that
gosh,
would be
yeah.
the set for it. Like an adaptive automaton.
Hell yeah.
Mimics sort of feel, because like if there was a set where they could print a lord that's also an artifact, like
Heck yeah. However, I will also point out there is another set of cards that would be vastly improved, not mechanically, by an extra mechanic being added to it. Because I was looking at the Stranger Things secret lair, right? And I was like, okay, cool, best friends forever, best friends forever.
Friends to a
And I
tree.
was like looking at the Demogorgon card, and I was like, okay, is it gonna have best friends forever at the bottom? Like, I'm just saying.
You want to add best friends
Yes,
to the Demogorgon?
I would add best friends forever to the Demogorgon.
Who is he going to be best friends with?
Someone is looking at me dubiously behind you.
Am I going crazy?
I don't know about you. I'd want to play that deck. The Demogorgon will best friends forever deck.
It's just Will running for his life. But for your benefit.
I think that was just season 2.
Yeah.
I was looking at like the season 4 trailer and I was like, this does not even look like.
Yeah, they kept going.
I was like, wow. Chat says, isn't that thing trying to eat them kids? It is trying to eat them kids. Kids are nutritious and delicious. Wait, we actually have kids here, don't we?
only one way to find out, chat.
There you go.
$77. You get a free one.
What other mechanics were in like original Kamigawa that would be fun to come back?
Bushido.
You want Bushido?
Yes.
They previewed it in Modern
Arcane.
Horizons too.
I don't think we're getting Arcane.
Well, they had the splice onto, so
Yeah.
I think we could see a
Messed up that the Arcane was not in the Arcane.
The
Cards.
singular, yeah. We're getting Spore Frog though. That was the
We are getting Spore Frog?
yeah.
Yay!
Or we're getting Spore Frog in the Arcane Secret Lair.
Nice.
Uh,
That's exactly what we needed.
yeah.
All right.
Umezawa Jite. So we're getting that. Sensei's Dividing Top. Are we getting that?
They're not reprinting those. They already reprinted those in Commander Legends.
All right, everyone. I am getting messages from my partner about how they want to build a new commander deck so bad, but they want it to be really weird. And I'm assuming they mean by like weird and specific and fiddly.
Okay.
I mean, you've seen Dev's decks.
Yeah.
And not theirs.
I feel. Oh,
Peter Supreme. Do you like casting your commander?
No.
Oh, buddy. Oh, baby.
Well, there you go, hun. If you're watching, Iname is one.
You build Phage, right? But you have all the ways that you bring your commander to your hand. So like Command Beacon and Blood-Soaked. Is it Blood-Soaked Altar? Brings your commander to your hand. So
What about those flip cards, but the Kamigawa ones that like half a card is on top, half is on bottom?
I want my commander to be 12 mana for an 8/8 that doesn't tutor when it ETBs, and when it dies, I get a reanimate on a spirit. Which, as you notice, we are not in spirit tribal colors. Like, as far away from them as possible.
Make that shit work.
That's my board.
I do like the like turn upside down. Like I enjoyed that. I don't know why they got rid of that.
Everyone freaked out over Torbrin, as if we did not have Talk Talk. I love Talk Talk. Talk Talk was Torbrin before Torbrin. And also, like, infinitely worse, but forever in my heart.
Yeah. I saw that Heartless Hitotsugu got a reprint. Not a reprint, but a new card.
Original story. He had like a bunch of demons in Blood Oath, and he had a patron Oni. Story ended him. He ate his patron Oni. And it turns out that when you eat a patron Oni, you get to live for a real long time.
and you get Neon Fire.
And you get neon fire.
And you get neon fire.
I do like that.
Did that happen because of the Oni thing, or because he just happened to be living in the Neon Age?
I like to think that he's
I like
very.
to think that he ate the demon, and that's when the Neon Age started. Is like,
Yeah,
wait a minute, what are these colors that he has? What if we made everything those colors?
Or I like to think that maybe he's just really ripped and with it.
He is with it. Yeah.
How do you do, fellow cyber ninjas?
Yeah, he's back.
Wasn't Heartless Hitotsugu like a ridiculously good card though?
He's a lot of fun. You tap him and he deals damage equal to half of each player's life total.
Oh my gosh.
So if someone's winning and you don't like them and you also are going to lose, you can just Tainted Strike Heartless Hitotsugu and kill everyone at the table, including yourself. But like, it's still a win in mine.
Where you just ruin everyone's time?
Yeah.
Nice.
On it. It feels real good.
Yeah, it does. It does feel real good. So is the new Hitotsugu like comparative to the Heartless Hitotsugu?
He's throwing damage around.
He's doing things, yeah. I like the card advantage ability that he has.
What's your favorite of the 7 ones?
Of
the 7 versions of Hitotsugu that we're gonna get?
Oh.
The ones that are legible as cards and won't confuse new players.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I mean, the yellow one's a local game store exclusive, and we're a local game store, so I'm gonna go with Neon Yellow.
That's actually premium, Wizards Premium Network's local game stores exclusive, which we are, yes.
Yeah.
We will be getting those.
I'll go with purple because I have taste and it looks okay on the art.
I would like Neon Yellow to bother Ray to the extreme.
I'm gonna step back so I'm not in between you two. It does match your shirt.
Both are not pink and green, which is good, because that makes no sense.
No. Well, but it has green on the card. Can I have him as my junk commander?
No. No, you cannot. Thank you for asking.
He'd be decent, right?
He would probably be my favorite like junk commander, because there's just not good junk commanders.
Like if you wanna he's got
Race?
Chad agrees with Ray.
He's got a
With purple? Or
With purple.
not neon yellow?
Nope.
a Valakut Exploration and a super beefy Viscera Seer attached to him as activated abilities. That's cool.
I'm just happy that they released the set symbol ahead of time because
That symbol looks real good. I'm glad that it isn't another circle with something that's yelling on it, because sorting Adventures in the Forgotten Realms versus Midnight Hunt, a nightmare, chat.
yeah.
Yeah, like red and purple I'm okay with. Green and yellow.
For your edification, chat, this is what we're talking about. We got
How long before you guys go off the New World 2?
Screaming Dragon, and we actually don't have Midnight Hunt set symbol up here yet, but let's just get a close up. Yellow Wolf.
That have sweet lands in them because now I need the
I'm sad that one in
Infinity-
every 3 boosters and not every booster, like the Innistrades were.
Yeah,
I'm sad that I don't have an artist that has done all 5 like I had with Elena Daner for the Innistrad basics.
But check out that swamp.
That swamp though. Wait, hold on. Before...
Which swamp though?
Yeah.
Both
Yeah.
swamps though.
No, this one.
There's one that is ever so slightly more aesthetic.
This one's cool. Don't get me wrong, but this is the right one.
Yeah.
Even though it's the left one, but it's the right one.
I think I'm gonna have to disagree with you guys on this
Okay.
one.
That means there's more of these for me.
There you go.
Someone has to be wrong.
So for Croaksa, I'm thinking like this one, and this one.
Actually, I feel like Croaks.
Oh, with the
like,
mountain?
like that looks good. Croaks.
Oh, it's got the red? Yeah. And then it's got the fires.
Yeah.
And then for Slogurk, like,
Yeah.
or maybe I keep the Innistrad basic.
I do like the fact that you have Slogur's little ship.
Yeah, the ship that he's eating. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like for
Look how far we've come from an island. Is that an island or a forest?
There's
Ignore
more.
that.
Ignore one.
Tell me.
I really enjoyed this one also, where it's
Yeah.
just water.
See, my problem is that as not an island as these
Wait,
are,
but that's not a plains.
okay, so as far as the plains go, it's a city. And we've established that
It's in fact infecting the other colors adjacent to it,
the
because
mountain?
that's certainly not a swamp.
Oh, it's right there behind the art.
furnace.
Scroll up. That ain't a swamp.
It is.
Yeah, it is. Look at all that water. Someone's
Yeah, but
gross.
does it look swampy?
You're gonna get trench.
No, you won't. It's fine.
What?
That's a promise. No, see, the problem is it doesn't come. Hold on, I need to find the exact. The islands aren't islands, but it's not.
We haven't had an island be an island in a while. Hello, welcome in. We haven't had an island be an island in a while. That's my quote of the day.
There you go. I do like those islands though.
they're so
Very pretty.
Island has surpassed this island for me because it's literally a whole surrounded by what arguably it's an
opposite of
island.
an island?
Yes. We haven't topped this. My island was there. It's gone now. They took it from me.
I promise I did have an island.
Also, like the
Right
art's
here.
cool, but like it's the opposite of an island.
It is the opposite of an island. I think they call that a divot. Chat says anti-island.
Yeah, it's sweet.
It is pretty sweet. I admit I'm not certain about like what I should probably fit aesthetically into Aminatsu. I'm thinking the Eternal Nightlands from
I was about to say,
Innistrad.
I don't think any of these are for Aminato.
No.
Do you still have a Layla together? Because that's a Layla.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I feel like, but if you run one of them, you need to run the others. Do I run it? that looks good.
Because my girls are Alayla and Aminatu, and neither of them fit this.
Yeah. You know the draft heaters? Oh, okay. So they took it back there for preparing, like, because you guys are
Sunday, someone told me it was important. It's the word of God. Yes. Does it have anything to do with this book? I don't know.
Because right now I have Seb McKinnon's Swamps in Aminatu.
Ooh, you gotta. Like,
I feel like they probably should go into Alayla though.
I don't think that you do better than Seb McKinnon art for Aminato.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's like unique. Like, if I could have any swamp in Aminato, it would be Seb McKinnon's.
And yet I only have the 2, and the deck has 4 swamps.
So it would be Seb McKinnon swamps. It'd be my not island.
You're not island, okay.
What are plains? I don't usually have a lot of
Plains.
and it can't be the constellation because then it wouldn't match the others because the others are full art. How many full art planes were there actually?
I'm thinking like jumpstart aisle, like planes maybe. I'm just thinking like the dog for some reason. I don't know why. I do like the themed jumpstart lands though. I do love that puppy. Look at it. I love it. Okay. I did actually get a foil enchanted jumpstart planes in my Jen Bartel secret lair, which is great because I can just slot that right into Gallia.
I have not actually looked at some of it. That's cool.
Yeah. Well Red was very cool. And then there was the Phyrexian Swamp.
That one's $5. So if you're mono black, I got bad news. That's sweet.
Yeah. And then I think this one is literally just made of goblins.
Yeah, no, that's just goblins.
I do like the Jumpstart themed lands. I think they're very good.
I just like Jumpstart.
Jumpstart was very good, yes.
Sweet.
We still do have Jumpstart, by the way, if any of y'all want that.
One of the best terramorphic
That is one of the best terramorphic expanses, that's true.
Looks so good. Thriving Cycle.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I'm not wowed by any of them. I do like the blue.
I like the art. Like, I feel like the Thriving Heath could have been a plains. Like a perfectly acceptable plains.
Oh, like not like a thriving.
Yeah.
Just like plain.
Just do a plains. Art-wise.
That's a bluff though.
That is a bluff. And that is in fact an isle, so we do have to give them that.
It is an isle.
Let's count how many islands aren't islands.
So that is a coral reef, right?
That's actually underwater, so
that's
no.
That is a brain.
That is a brain.
That's a head. They got something going on. That's not an island.
Mm-hmm. The pirates, I feel like, does count as
That
an
counts.
island. That's an
that
island.
looks so good.
It does, right?
That's definitely an island.
Above the clouds is a sky island, but I'm not sure that technically counts.
I think I'm cool with it. It is a single landmass and it's floating in.
Adjacent to water.
It is island adjacent.
There you go.
This is a chamber.
That is, in fact, a ruin instead of an island.
That works, right?
And then...
Well, hold on. We've got a structure, and it's surrounded by water. Like, is that enough for us?
I think Harry Potter made Dumbledore chug on that.
Wow.
Or something.
He sure did. Yeah. Yeah, Jumpstart basics are really cool.
And then there was the one with the spirits, and I think that technically counts as an island.
That's an island. You gotta give them something.
It's more like, I mean, sea rocks, but sure. Ooh.
Ooh.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty. Drafters, that is time in the round. You are now on turn. You don't know what that means. Come to someone up front.
You know, we're gonna have to do some intense study on this. I will look at all of the islands that Magic the Gathering has produced and judge them by whether or not they are an island and tell you the results and see which outnumbers the other. All right, so thanks for joining us for Friday Night Magic. Definitely stop by the shop at some point if you can. Thank you for joining us, and take it easy.